We are Mixer TV. Let's see the question of the days. The first precursor to the Internet was a computer network called ARPANET, which was created in the late 1960s by the U.S. Department of Defense's Advanced Research Projects Agency, ARPA. The goal of ARPANET was to create a decentralized communication network that could withstand a nuclear attack. As the U.S. government was concerned about the possibility of a Soviet attack during the Cold War. In 1969, the first message was sent over ARPANET from a computer at UCLA to a computer at the Stanford Research Institute. The message was supposed to read login, but only the first two letters were successfully transmitted before the system crashed. Nonetheless, this event is considered the birth of the Internet. In the 1970s, the development of email and the creation of TCP/IP, Transmission Control Protocol/Internet Protocol allowed for different computer networks to communicate with each other. This was the foundation for the Internet we know today. By the 1980s, the Internet was still primarily used by academics and researchers, but the creation of the World Wide Web in 1989 by computer scientist Tim Berners-Lee changed everything. The World Wide Web made the Internet more user-friendly and accessible to the general public. It allowed for the creation of web pages, hyperlinks, and a graphical user interface, GUI, that made it easier for people to navigate and browse the Internet. The 1990s saw the explosion of the Internet's popularity. The creation of web browsers like Mosaic and Netscape made it even easier to browse the web, and businesses and individuals began to create their own websites. Online shopping, email, instant messaging, and search engines like Yahoo and Google became a part of everyday life. As the Internet became more widely used, concerns about security and privacy also emerged. In the early 2000s, the creation of social media platforms like MySpace and Facebook changed the way people used the Internet. Social media allowed for people to connect with others around the world and share information and content in real time. Today, the Internet is an integral part of modern life. It is used for everything from communication and entertainment to commerce and education. The Internet has also given rise to new technologies and industries, such as e-commerce, social media marketing, and online learning. However, the Internet also has its downsides. Cyberbullying, identity theft, fake news, and the spread of misinformation are just some of the challenges that come with the Internet. As we continue to rely more and more on the Internet, it is important to be aware of these challenges and work to address them. In conclusion, the history of the Internet is a fascinating story of innovation, collaboration, and adaptation. From its humble beginnings as a military project to its current status as a global phenomenon, the Internet has changed the way we live, work, and communicate. While there are certainly challenges and concerns that come with the Internet, its potential for positive impact is undeniable. As we move forward, it is up to us to use the Internet responsibly and thoughtfully to ensure that it continues to be a force for good.